Today the Reds are up in Blackpool to take on Squires Gate, a team who are also struggling at the wrong end of the table, having only won 2 out of their 8 games so far this season. For the Reds, Shaun Gardner returns up front, while Anthony Brown, coming back from injury, returns to centre-back. Harries is bundled off the ball illegally by Stephen Williams, and it's a free kick to Squires Gate, which is quickly taken by Fishwick, and he finds Thomas out on the left. The cross is whipped into the box, which comes all the way through to Myers, and he can't dig it out from underneath his feet, and that's fortunate for AFC Liverpool, who could have gone behind with less than 20 seconds on the clock. Benfield with a header which Gardner picks up, and he gives it to Chart, who gives Gardner a return. He's got space opening up in front of him. He goes with a low drive, but Beasley has to turn behind for a corner. Stephen Williams picks up the loose ball, charges it at the Squires Gate defence, and is brought down. Stephen Williams to strike the ball, and Beasley has to make the save. Chart picks up the ball, lays it back to Mark Brown, who knocks it inside to Stephen Williams. 1-2 with Stephen Groves. Williams attacks the Squires Gate defence, still with the ball, turns, shoots, and Beasley has to have a strong right hand to turn that one away. Stephen Williams is running things for AFC Liverpool here from the heart of midfield, and they're completely in control of this match, though they haven't found their way through, thanks in a large part to Neil Beasley. Fishwick, in the corner of the box, faced by Mark Brown. Puts in a cross that's too close to Malloy, though he spilt it! But fortunately for AFC Liverpool, Joe Shelmerdine couldn't snap up the opportunity. Myers gets the better of Richards and looks for Shelmerdine, but it's over his head, though Shelmerdine will give chase. Malloy comes racing off his line, doesn't make it, and Shelmerdine goes down under the challenge, and it's a penalty to Squires Gate. Rash decision there by Joshua Malloy, and though he claims the challenge took place outside the area, the referee's having none of it. There'll be Lewis Myers to take the penalty, and he sends Malloy the wrong way to give his side the lead on 27 minutes. Indecision by Thomas has allowed Stephen Williams to pick up the ball, and he rolls it down the line for Chart. He's got space to attack the box. He fires in a shot, which is taken at the second attempt by Beasley. Mark Brown finds Williams. Lovely turn to take out 2. Rides the challenge of Benfield. Finds Barry, who's onside. Barry goes to chip Beasley. Beasley gets a hand to it, but Barry will get a second opportunity to score into an empty net, to draw AFC Liverpool level, and to claim his first competitive goal for the club. Lovely run by Williams to find Barry, who was clearly onside, and after all the near misses and disallowed goals, Francis Barry finally claims his first goal of the season. Taylor delivers the free kick into the box. Malloy jumps to claim it but misses it, and Anthony Brown has to head off his own line to prevent Squires Gate retaking the lead inside the first minute of this second half. Corner's been taken quickly. Cross is whipped into the box, it's half cleared, and then Steve Corris completes the clearance. Finds Shaun Gardner with a lovely bit of control, turns and then sets Barry on his way down the left-hand side. Richards tracks back, Barry skips past Richards, looks to go for the far corner, but Beasley gets a hand to it and he goes behind for a corner. From one end of the pitch to the other in no time, and it's an action-packed start to this second half. Myers picks the ball up on the left, fires it into the centre looking for Shelmerdine, doesn't pick it up but Harris will. He tries to force his way through the centre of the Reds' defence. It's going to break for Shelmerdine, and he makes no mistake as he gives his side the lead once again on 48 minutes. The Reds didn't deal with Scott Harries and they got themselves into all sorts of trouble, and when the ball broke to Joe Shelmerdine, he kept his cool to fire past Malloy. Fishwick lays it off to Myers, who's not closed down. He finds Bartlett, who lays it out wide for Richards to run onto. First time cross, which Harris gets a foot to, and it flies across the face of the AFC Liverpool goal. Myers delivers the corner into the box, it's headed clear, but Shelmerdine will pick it up. He creates some space for himself, shoots, and Malloy has to deal with it. Taylor comes in with the header, finds Bartlett. He lays it off to Myers, and with the first time the outside of his boot looks for Bennett, doesn't find him, but it's going to run through to Harris, who's in behind Brown. Malloy's off his line and has to deal with it. Myers delivers into the box, Bartlett with the header, there's Harris, and it's hooked off the line by Steve Corris. He knocks it into the centre for Stephen Williams to run onto and attack the gate defence. Rolls it into the path of Chart, who goes for the far corner, and Beasley gets a fingertip to it. Brown throws it short to Craig Williams, it turns, then lays it off to Steve Corris. He feints to shoot, but he rolls himself a little bit of space, does get in a shot, but it's deflected behind for a corner. Chart delivers the corner into the box for Anthony Brown's ahead, and it's cleared off the line by Richards. Stephen Williams does well to keep the ball in play and finds Shaun Chart down the left-hand side. He's got a little bit of space to get in across. Takes a little deflection off Forbes, comes to Harris. His header comes back off the post, and Craig Williams is unable to follow up.
Come on, come on, come on!
Thomas and Myers play 1-2 and create a little bit of space. Myers with a ball across the pitch to pick out Harris. His cross into the box will be met by Bartlett, and Malloy has to come across to make the save. Mark Brown finds Chart, who gives him the return. First time ball forward, finds Stephen Williams, who chests it down under control, then lays it off to Stephen Corris, who lines himself up for the shot, which flies across the face of the goal beyond the far post. Groves finds Harris out on the left-hand side. He rolls it down the line for Shaun, who's surrounded by Gate defenders and has to go back to Stephen Williams. Williams gives it back to Chart, but once again he can't go forward, and this attack is losing initiative as Chart rolls it back to Mark Brown. He once again finds Shaun, who lines himself up for the shot, which goes beyond Beasley, clips the inside of the post and nestles in the back of the net. And AFC Liverpool finally get the goal they've been threatening for the last 20 minutes. Shaun claims his 4th goal of the season as AFC Liverpool look set to claim their 2nd point of the campaign.
Fourth goal of the season. Can you talk us through your goal today?
No, so just come to my feet on the edge of the box. Everyone shouting, pass it, pass it, pass it. So I just played it to Macher, he played it back, and I thought, we just got it at this. And lucky enough, we went in off the post, and it was hard to beat that keeper today. Goes on him, he kept him in it at times. But I'm excited for the 2-2 and points. Hopefully push on from now.
Nigel, are the lads disappointed you didn't see that one out?
Yeah, very disappointed. We needed 3 points today, and I thought we were going to get it. But then I think with about 5 minutes to go, they managed to get that equaliser, and so it feels a little bit like a loss today. We've done a draw.
The side came back from 2-0 down on Tuesday night. I thought there would have been a lot of confidence going into that game today. I mean, what do you think the reason for them letting them back in the game was?
Yeah, I just thought we were disappointed first half, and I thought we came out second half a little bit better. And I thought we've flashed 5 or 6 balls across the box. We've had 3 or 4 sitters, if you will. One of them goes in for 3-1, and I think everyone's lifted and we go on and take the game. But they didn't go in, and then last 20 they've come back into it. We've stopped picking up the pieces, and we didn't close the ball down. He just managed to get his shot away. So we are disappointed. I think there's a few lads just a little bit off it at the moment, just a little bit down or lacking a little bit of confidence or whatever. But I think it's all come at once. 4 or 5 is the same, so we'll play our way out of it hopefully.
On any other day that could have been 4 or 5 each?
Yeah, it could. To be fair, probably the 2 best players on the park were the keepers. They both pulled off some fantastic saves, so probably good for people to watch. Not the best if you're a defender like myself. You don't want your keeper doing anything, but yeah, if that 3rd goal goes in for us, then I fancy us to go on and score a few, but it didn't, and we've got to see out games a little bit better than that.
Josh, a fantastic game for yourself today.
Giving the pen away, but all right, yeah.
I mean, apart from the penalty, you did some point blank saves, and you must be pleased with your performance.
Yeah, pleased with the points more than anything, to be honest. We need to get up and running. Had a poor start to the season, really.
I know you'd prefer a clean sheet, but you've done your job today.
Yeah. Well, before the game, we took a point, so can't be happy in that, can you? Really? 2 points have been good, but happy.
Is that your best performance for AFC Liverpool so far?
No. I made my debut against Formby. I came on after about half an hour. Keeper got injured and I came on. Kept a clean sheet. We'd already let 2 in. Came back to 2-0. Got beat on pens. In the cup, that was. I think it was the senior cup. But that was my best performance.
And you've kept your place ever since?
Yeah. Well, when I first came, there was 3 keepers. 1 left. I don't know why he left. The other goalie, I think he's still out injured, but I hope he doesn't come back anyway. I want to keep my place.
Paul, are you disappointed you didn't get a bit more out of that game today?
Yes, I thought we should have won. I've come up against another keeper on top of his form, to be fair. He's had plenty of saves and plenty of decent saves. I wanted to do him in, to be fair. No, to be fair, I thought we done okay. We done okay, and I know we can do a lot better. Again today we've made plenty chances, and we haven't put, when they come across, we haven't put them in. Okay, Shaun pulled a great strike off a couple of minutes to go, but the question you've answered, should we won the game? Yeah.
I mean, for most people looking at the table would think, 1 point from 10 games, a team that's not creating chances, but you created them by abundance today.
Yeah, I mean, I was speaking to 1 or 2 Squire Gate supporters at the side of me there, and they were very complimentary, to be fair. But again, I've said it many times this year, the league table doesn't lie, don't get me wrong, it doesn't lie. But at the end of the day, I know what I'm getting out of my lads. And I know, I keep saying it week in, week out, someone's going to get a right good hiding off us, and I mean a right good hiding. But today the positive is I've got a point. Okay, people might say and I'll say, well, it's a point, but a point's a point, the position I'm in at the moment. Because obviously if Squires Gate went and get 3 points today, then there's a little gap then. But you know, we've got games in hand, and I know there's a long way to go. There is a hell of a long way to go. But I'm very pleased today. I'm pleased for the people at the club as well and the supporters.
I think a word would have to be mentioned about your goalie. He did pull off some saves, your goalie as well.
Yeah, but you know, I've said to Josh is only a young keeper. I mean, I've got a young side, to be fair. I mean, he's making great saves, but you know, he'd be first to stand up and say, you know, he's made a mistake in regards to the penalty. You know, it's all about decision making. But hey, he's gonna learn. You know, bigger and better goalkeepers have made bigger ricks than him, and like I said, he's only a young keeper. I haven't gone in and slaughtered them. You know, we've had a little word because, you know, like I said, there's one or two issues that we need sorting out. You know, we're still switching off at times. But to be fair to Josh today, like the question is that, yeah, you're doing very well today. You know, if I marked him out of 10, I'd probably give him a 7.
So you can use this as a positive to push on and try and close that gap now, eh?
Well, I'm hoping so. We've got a game Tuesday at Aston Athletic. That'll be difficult because I've said all along about this league, you know, for what I've seen now, you know, they're all solid teams, you know, and again, you get punished for whatever whenever you switch off. But credit to the lads today, they kept on plugging on, and I thought we were going to snatch it, to be fair. And I don't think, you know, no disrespect to Squires Gate, I don't think they could have had any qualms.
Good luck for the rest of the season.
Thank you very much, and I don't need the luck. It will change. Thank you.